YouTube? I just wanted to do a garden update with the Lebanon strains. This is a black Lebanon day 46 of flower. It's bulking a lot more than it did last time, especially since of the 4 plant phenos I hunted, this is the lowest yielding one, and it looks like running it alone in the tent it's going to yield more than the pheno hunt did. Those are getting big, so I don't know what I did wrong last time, but I think it's going to yield. Day 46 is looking good. Yeah, so that's the black Lebanon. Here we got the black Lebanon mother plant right there. And here we got the Real Seed Company Lebanese for next run. So these two are cuttings of confirmed females of all the 7 that I popped originally. I only got two females out of it. These are the cuttings of them, and these are the 3. I planted 3 more after I only got 2 females of the first 7 I planted, so hopefully I end up with 4 females, 2 more females of the 3 new seedlings, and I'll get a 4 plant female pheno hunt for the Real Seed Company Lebanese that'll be going down in this tent as soon as this one's out here in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, not sure. And then I'll hopefully find a decent Real Seed Company pheno, Real Seed Company Lebanese pheno, and I'll cross that to the black Lebanon from Super Sativa Seed Club, and they'll have Terp City's Lebanese Gen 1, as I keep saying. You know, I'd like to say the dehumidifier from Spider Farmer is probably not the most efficient dehu, and when I got it, someone told me that the sensor is fucked up for his, and that was the case. But what I have also found is that all it really needs to do is keep the humidity low late in flower, and that's about all it needs to do. And it having a duct on it and it being a dehumidifier that works, it really does what it needs to do for me. Controls the humidity in a tent, which can be hard to do. Yeah. Anyways, I got a light clipped on my phone and a headlamp on, so I'm gonna show y'all the flowers under good lighting, so you can hopefully see the quality of this black Lebanon at day 46 of flower. And I've obviously had most modern phenos I've had. Modern landrace phenos, they may have had a lot more resin. I wouldn't even say a lot more. They could have had a little bit better resin production, but for this being as old school a strain as it is, this shit is like, it's just crazy. So yeah, it's doing way better than it did last run. So hopefully that translates into quality too, not just bulking and yield. Very happy for day 46. Show y'all a little bit, or one more good mug shot look. And I'm gonna show y'all my feeding, because my feeding's super simple. And I wouldn't really recommend anybody do what I do for feeding. The only reason I would is if you want to keep it super simple and nobody's really like offering as simple of a method as me. That's the only scenario. Otherwise, you're probably better off just doing what other people do who are more advanced than me. I'm kind of a caveman with this growing shit. I have a cat litter bucket and a solo cup, and I just water my plants that way after I mix this into the water. So these are empty. I got the big refills, but I use Coco's A and B from House and Garden. not sure if it's the best. I haven't tried everything and cross-compared everything. It's just what I use and it works, so I can keep it that way. And that's really all I use. Adjust the pH. I haven't been using bud candy because it attracts fungus gnats, and I feel like it's diminishing returns. If it's just gonna bring fungus gnats into my garden, it's not worth it. So I don't use bud candy, although that would be what I would use if I had a better method for fungus gnats while using it. High shield. This is just experimental. I'm not sure if this does anything, so I'm just running this just to try to see. I'm not like doing a side by side, but I'm just trying to take notes and see if this shit's helping. It's supposed to like stress plants out in a good way. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it supports nutrient uptake, you know, all that shit. And oh yeah, I also use tree trunk, but I'm out of tree trunk. It's just this cheapest silicate I can find on Amazon, so I used Humboldt Secret Tree Trunk. I'm out of that. I only used the CalMag early on. Like I said, that's an experiment. That checks fungus gnats, so I'm not fucking with it at the moment. So mostly just A and B. Yeah, super simple. Yeah. I'd be feeding like sometimes like 700 parts per million, sometimes like 1200. Usually don't have too much runoff, but I do check runoff every once in a while, make sure it's not too high. But like I said, people actually got this shit down to a science. I'm a caveman at it, so don't listen to me. But yeah. Yeah, if you're still watching, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Questions, hit the comments. Appreciate you. Peace out. YouTube.